Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video.
We are doing the NXT Takeover Brooklyn review from last night's NXT show in Brooklyn, New York.
Hey, before we get started, did you see Byron Saxon with that stupid dance he did on the pre-show?
Yes.
Yeah, what a fucking idiot he is.
Well, and all I have to say is on the pre-show, Lita looked fucking amazing.
And so did Renee Young.
Yes, they look fucking hot.
But Corey Graves and Byron Saxon, they were two nerds. I'm saying that right here, especially when he did that stupid idiotic dance that Byron Week Saxton did. I can't remember what the fuck it was about, but something stupid. I know that.
NXT Takeover Brooklyn was last night, and it was an amazing
from top to bottom, the card was great.
Held August 22nd, 2015 at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York.
That's right. Jay-Z's Brooklyn Nets stomping ground.
And today is SummerSlam, WWE SummerSlam 2015. Make sure you watch it on the WWE Network.
You can watch the kickoff show at 6 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern. And don't forget, the show is 4 hours. 7 p.m. is the start time. You can get it for free on the WWE Network with new subscribers. And if you already have it, you can get it for $9.99.
The first match for NXT Takeover Brooklyn, it actually surprised me.
Yeah.
Was Tyler Breeze versus Jushin Thunder Liger. Fucking epic.
Yes.
You know.
It was a great match. Especially when Liger made fun of Breeze there.
Yeah, with the selfie stick and everything.
Yes, Liger did a really good job, and the right person went over in this match.
But once again,
Tyler Breeze put on a good effort.
Once again, you gotta look at it this way. Tyler Breeze, he lost, but it's elevating him to another platform.
Yeah, come on, he wrestled Jushin Thunder Liger. Nobody
else on this card has wrestled a legend right now.
Yeah.
So, and I like the whole pre-show when Byron went up and was wanting to get the interview with Tyler Breeze, and he called him an Ugo and put the mask on him.
Yes.
And
I don't think that was Byron Saxton.
Well, whoever it was.
It was some jobber announcer.
I don't really give a shit who it was. It was somebody. I'm going to say it's Byron because I don't give a fuck. So, but I do remember it. It was fucking hilarious. And of course, Liger ends up winning with the Liger Bomb.
That's right.
Then they had a video package of debuting NXT woman for the women's division, Nina Jax. She's coming soon. I've heard some stuff about her. I heard that she's also related to The Rock.
Well, is she going to get the same treatment as Tamina Snuka?
Never know.
I'm just saying.
Well, we'll soon find out about Nina Jax. Second match was for the NXT Tag Team titles when Blake and Murphy puts on their NXT Tag Team Championships on the line.
Don't forget, with Alexa Bliss. Don't forget that.
With Alexa Bliss versus the Vaudevillains, Aiden English and Simon Gotch, excuse me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, man, the crowd popped when they heard that Blue Pants. Oh, man.
And,
Let me tell you, Blue Pants does deserve to be with those Hammerneggers. I'm saying it right here, right now.
Blue Pants came out and aided the Vaudevillains.
Yeah, fucking jobbers.
And your new NXT Tag Team Champions are the Vaudevillains.
It's a tragedy.
I was actually going with Blake and Murphy myself, but
you know what? I'm saying it right here, right now. So far, they've been the worst NXT Tag Team Champions.
It was a great match, though.
Yes, it was.
It was.
Until the ending.
Well,
when I saw the Vaudevillains, I was like, well, they're the weakest NXT champions I've seen so far.
I mean, I like the Vaudevillains. They're okay. It's just,
I don't.
Well, I like them because they're different. They're not just like the other tag teams. They're a little different.
They could be different all they want to, but they could suck, too. So, in my opinion. I'm sorry for you Vaudevillains fans, but the truth hurts.
Well,
I think they suck, and they got a sucky manager named Blue Pants.
Anyway, number 3, the third match was Apollo Crews' NXT debut
Yes.
versus Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10.
That's right. Don't forget that. He's got that 10 thing going over there.
Yes, he does. And I'll have to say this. Apollo Crews
impressed me.
Yes, he was fucking excellent.
Finally, we have black talent for once.
Yeah, I mean, R-Truth didn't
come
cut
on, look at R-Truth's career. Definitely look at Mark Henry's career. Definitely look at Kofi Kingston's career.
Well,
black talent are hard to come by. I'm just saying it right here, right now.
Well, Apollo Crews is a great athlete, and
he is.
I'm expecting big things from this guy.
Yeah.
So
I hope he don't get the Ahmed Johnson kind of.
And don't forget that on the September 2nd edition of NXT, they're going to be starting the Dusty Rhodes Memorial Tag Team Classic Tournament.
Yeah, don't forget that now.
And you do not want to miss that for a memorial for the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. It's kind of like what they did with Jim Crockett Memorial Cup Tag Team Tournament. I think they're trying to do that hand-in-hand thing with that. So, and of course it's going to be on the September 2nd edition of NXT. You don't want to miss it, and it goes to October 7th, I believe, of 2015 here. And you don't want to miss that. Next match was Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin. A real physical match.
Yes, it was. And Baron Corbin, I liked his little gimmick he said there. I called them and they got me the job. Well, Samoa Joe reversed that. They called me. And it's true, they called him. He didn't call them. They called him. And you know what? And the right person went over, Samoa Joe. Got him with the rear naked choke. But it didn't make Baron Corbin weak in a way. But, because he didn't...
Well, yeah, it didn't really phase Baron Corbin's character because, he didn't tap out. He passed out. So... But
didn't make him look weak.
But on second hand, I'm not a big Baron Corbin fan.
I mean, I like his end of days, and I like his nickname there, Lone Wolf.
I like his attitude.
I like his attitude, his Lone Wolf, and the end of days. That's about it.
And Samoa Joe beats Corbin.
Yeah, the right way too.
The fifth match on the card, and once again, probably the match of the night. Even better than the ladder match, the main event, in my opinion. Is the NXT Women's Championship match when Sasha Banks takes on Bayley.
Yes, that was a great NXT Women's title match. Just like the previous one with Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. And Bayley wins. But it was a great match.
Bayley had the wristbands of Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
It just a real, and this is what I don't get with the WWE Divas is how can you not wrestle?
Yeah, like I saw Naomi and Tamina in the crowd. Maybe they watched because they needed to learn how to work.
Maybe you need to write down some bullet point,
I think that's why Naomi and Tamina were there. Like, I need to learn to work.
And
I'm just saying.
And
because I'm telling you, when I saw them there, I was like, "What are they doing there to learn how to work?"
Because I seen on Seth Rollins' Twitter account, he said, that he's here and he has the best seat in the house with Bayley and Sasha Banks going at it. Going to change the game.
Yeah.
And they certainly did.
And Bayley wins with the Bayley to belly.
I believe this is her first NXT championship, NXT Women's Championship, and rightful so.
And I'm the one that went for Bayley there.
I was going for Sasha Banks, but she is on the WWE roster now, so it's understandable for Bayley to be.
I told you that Bayley was going to pick up the win there. I told you.
And of course they had the emotional. Crying and the hugging in the ring.
Curtain call incident.
Yeah,
But
Curtain
a better
call.
but better than 1996.
The curtain call, 20 years afterwards.
Actually, 20 years better.
Anyway, the main event of NXT Takeover Brooklyn was the ladder match for the NXT Championship when the Demon, Finn Balor, puts his NXT title on the line versus Kevin Owens.
And it was a great match. It was. That was a great ladder match. Owens pulled out all the stops. He tried everything. But he couldn't keep the Demon, Finn Balor, down. And yes, I went for Finn Balor, and yes, I got that right.
I was going with Owens. But I just want to know in what type of condition Owens is going to be in, and what type of
because he has a match with Cesaro,
and what type of condition Sasha Banks is. Going into SummerSlam 2015 tonight, live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, because them are the only two that's pulling double duty.
Yes, so Finn Balor is still the NXT champion. And that was the NXT Takeover Brooklyn review from last night, and it was an epic show. It really was.
From top to bottom, the card was great.
If I would have to choose the worst match on the card, probably maybe just Ty Dillinger versus Apollo Crews, just because you kind of knew that Apollo Crews was going to win.
Well, if I had to choose the weakest match on the card, it'd be the Vaudevillains versus Blake and Murphy.
But
it wasn't because of Blake and Murphy; it was because of the Vaudevillains.
Blue pants. But anyway,
and blue pants. Yeah.
That was the NXT Takeover Brooklyn review. Like us on Facebook.
That's right.
Facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on
Twitter
@WrestleRampage, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. We got some more reviews coming up for you. We're finishing up our SummerSlam review series.
That's right.
And you don't want to miss that. We only have, I think, 4 more to do, and we're going to be
done. You
don't
want to miss SummerSlam tonight.
Yes, you do not want to miss SummerSlam 2015. Tonight live on the WWE Network.
That's right. You don't want to miss it.
Yes.
It's going to be a barn burner.
The kickoff show starts at 6.
Don't know what match it's going to be.
Probably going to be a weak match. Probably the weakest match on the card. Ziggler versus Rusev. But we won't get into that. I love Ziggy. So I'm just saying.
It might be R-Truth again.
Could be. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we want to thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel and watching our videos. We really, really appreciate it. I'm not even kidding. You guys have been giving us great feedback, letting us know how we're doing and everything, and we really, really appreciate it. And we hope that you have a wonderful day, and we hope that you watch SummerSlam 2015 tonight.